Government ministers will tell you exams are the best and fairest way to assess pupils, but they're wrong. Our country's over-reliance on a rigid, one-size-fits-all exam system is unsustainable. It doesn't meet the challenges facing young people, our society, or our economy in the 21st century. How can exams always be the best and fairest way when the outcome is heavily dependent on a student's access to revision resources, including tutors? That's not a level playing field for all. How can exams always be the best and fairest way when computer programming or science practical skills are no longer assessed on a computer or in a lab, but instead in a written exam? How can exams always be the best and fairest way when the result can be impacted by illness or other external factors because they're based on performance on one day? And wouldn't it be fairer, more robust, and likely a better reflection of what a student is capable of day to day to also look at the work done throughout the course, as we already do for some vocational qualifications? That assessment could of course include some exams, but not to the exclusion of all else as is currently the case. A mixed mode of assessment would also be far less susceptible to the peaks and troughs in a teenager's life. Over the last 2 years, government has been forced to acknowledge teachers are the experts in their field, so I urge the Department for Education to listen to us now. We want more for young people growing up in the UK. We want the government to engage with us in establishing an equitable, reliable alternative to a system which currently bakes in injustice. This system automatically condemns a third of children taking maths or English to a fail grade, because the grade boundaries only allow for the other 2/3 to pass. The assessment system in this country needs to change, and the teaching profession is full of experts who understand the lessons we can learn from the pandemic because they lived it and because they know their students. So listen to us, work with us. Together we can create a new assessment system that's robust, fair, and most importantly built around the needs of every child and young person in our schools and colleges.